Hey Gators, it's Ms. Scheider, one of your friendly school counselors here at Hurd Elementary School, along with Ms. Stromer. Today in our counseling office, we're going to be talking about 5 simple tips to overcoming screen fright. What is screen fright anyway? Well, you might have heard of stage fright before, and that's exactly what screen fright is, except screen fright is virtual. Screen fright happens when being on Zoom or Teams meetings makes you feel afraid, nervous, or anxious. Sometimes that feeling can cause you to avoid meetings with others. If you get nervous or feel afraid when logging on to virtual meetings, don't worry, this is super common, especially now that we're doing so much virtual learning. Here are 5 tips to overcoming that screen fright that are super simple. Tip number 1 is to put encouraging quotes or positive affirmations near your computer. That way you can start each day off with a positive mindset. Examples could be, I got this, or every day I'm getting better, or I'm awesome. Tip number 2 is to put a picture nearby of something that makes you happy. You can even have multiple pictures, just make sure they're not too distracting. For example, near my desk, for every meeting, I have a picture of my dog. That way, it gives me something to smile and makes me less nervous. Tip number 3 is to practice deep breathing or mindfulness before logging on for class to clear your mind of everything going on. This can be some flower breathing, some star breathing, or cupcake breathing. If you need help with this, reach out to your school counselor and they'll be happy to give you some good techniques. Tip number 4, call a friend before or after class for a pep talk. That way you can feel encouraged and ready to go for the next meeting. If you don't want to call a friend, you can always reach out to someone at home to give you a pep talk or even your teacher or school counselor. Tip number 5, take brain breaks. After you log off class, it's a good time to take a quick brain break. This way you don't get too overwhelmed before you move on to your next assignments. A brain break could be a quick celebratory dance to your favorite song, or a quick activity to get your body moving. Remember, brain breaks are 5 minutes tops. If any of these tips were confusing, you need a little help, or if you're still feeling stuck, remember your school counselors are always here to help. You can tell your teacher or an adult at home that you need to talk to us, and they can find all of our contact information on the school website or on the website here on the screen. Well, Gators, that's your tips for this week. Be on the lookout each week for more fun tips from your school counselors. Good luck this week, and remember, you've got this. Your school counselors are always here to help.